guess I'll tell you all the story of a malleable man. I thought the people would adore me if I changed the way I am. There are oh so many forces I still fail to understand, but I'm no longer trying to win. Yeah, I'm just trying to take it in. And to my surprise, a revelation, finding truth in my reiterations. Like I'm learning the combination, replacing yearning with realization. Are you craving some confirmation? Destination to destination. Can't stop the aching, just learn the lesson. Don't hate the waiting, just love the day. Just love the day. If I sound like a hypocrite, that's probably just because I am. There's no point adding all the tricks to all those questions that you have. Or would it change the way you think if everyone would understand? Or are you waiting for better days, just waiting to know the way? Oh, for who do I practice patience? For myself or others' validation? Oh, so much comfort in isolation. Replace that yearning with realization. Oh, are you craving some confirmation? Destination to destination. Can't stop the aching, just learn the lesson. Don't hate the waiting, just love the day. Don't hate the waiting, just love the day. Earning these things I'm chasing by process of elimination. It's like achieving cooperation through loathing and condemnation. And I'm craving some confirmation. Destination to destination. Can't stop the aching, just learn the lesson. Don't hate the waiting, just love the train running. I'm that hurricane turning, feeling like a polar bear burning. What are we gonna do? I'm that fake smile gleaming. Yeah, I'm the lie that you choose to believe in. Guess the truth kinda lost all meaning, and I'm enjoying the view. Well, I've been a loving lover, I've been a trusting brother. I'm taking my time to recover.
What's it doing?
I'm picking it up when I'm better.
What?
So much to see in a lifetime. So why does it feel like
It's like plain dead.
she's staring me down with the bright
That's crazy that they do that.
me with a good time.
Oh my god. Please, 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 please. No, there's no movement. Oh my god. Game. There you go. That's the link to playlist. Go Pakistan. Good night to you as well. Oh, run, run, run. I don't have armor on. Where the fuck did that bear come from? Oh my god. Bro, he's right behind me. Oh, we're dead. We're gonna die here. What an idea. Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay, okay. Alright. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. No shot. I was literally like, let's go down here, maybe we'll find some marble. That is crazy. What? That's the first time I've seen marble in this game. Oh, let's go. Come on out. Yeah. Bro, he's sideways. Oh no, don't die me. What the hell is that thing? Hey yo! You guys see the Slenderman looking shit? He's still behind me. I can see a shadow. I have an idea. I have an idea. I has an idea, alright? It's not a good idea. Get into a house, I got this. Go! That fucker got me on the stairs. I think he died though. I don't know how he died, but I'm pretty sure he died. That scared the crap out of me. I legit like jumped on that. I turned around and he's just there. No shot. What is up, everybody? How's it going? We are back. We are live and we are playing some Vintage Story today. Is correct. What's going on? Just a little bit. What's up, Bean? What's up, Sauce? What's up, Matt? How y'all doing? I like that dog emote with the heart. I can't see the name of it. How am I doing tonight? Not bad. Sorry for the what is it called? Sorry for the delay. We had a little bit of a tornado warning here, but then the storm wasn't even that bad. At least that hit us. On the map, like radar, it looked bad. I can hear the thunder going right now. That's not too bad. As L? Eh? You're playing Castle Crashers. Oh yeah, that's right. You were saying to get that game. I feel like I've seen that game before. Castle Crashers. I have seen this game before. It's just like a combat game. It's a combat game. What's it, like Smash, but not Smash? The storm just finished passing us. All we had was a flood watch warning thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, we had like tornado warnings and thunderstorm warnings, and then it wasn't even that bad. And then, like, I can hear the thunder right now. The thunder right now sounds pretty bad, but it's moving further away. So, but yeah, the wind, like they were saying, there's gonna be like straight line winds, and It wasn't even that bad. Like, we even went down to the basement and stuff. I ain't trying to fuck with the tornado, you know? I'll fight the creatures of the rust-bound world, but I won't fight a tornado. There's a story with a map similar to Mario and Luigi games. You play as knights with magical stories. Huh, okay. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't seem like my type of game. Personally. But who knows? You play as the knights with magical powers. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Interesting. I will fight eldritch horrors of the worst possible nightmare, but spinny wind, that scares me. Yeah, no. Spinny wind can pick you up. Eldritch horrors, like, I can punch that. What am I gonna do to a tornado? I guess I could punch the tornado too. Probably tear my arm off, but you know. I was watching alright, so I was watching a video last night on the lore for Vintage Story. And this lore video, this guy did an amazing job on the video. And I will say, I'm gonna link it in chat because it was that good. Usually I don't do shit like that. Usually I don't link stuff like other content or anything like that in chat, but this video was pretty good. It's pretty good on the full lore of Vintage Story. We're not gonna watch it or anything, right? But it does contain some spoilers. If you've not completed chapter 2, it does contain some information about that and like kind of like the progress of chapter 2. It doesn't go beyond chapter 2, I will say that. So it stops at the end of chapter 2, and it does kind of give you, it gives you some background into the world of Vintage Story. But if you're obviously waiting on reading everything, then it's probably not going to be for you. I will also say the video does do so, like a lot of the stuff in the game you have to read physically, right? Or I guess visually. You have to read it. This guy, I don't know what he did. I guess maybe AI, or he paid someone to voice over. He voice over like a bunch of stuff. Very well done video. If you are interested in Vintage Story lore at all, it's well worth the almost hour watch. So I thought it was pretty cool. I wasn't gonna watch it at first because I didn't want like spoilers for chapter 2, but it got the better of me and I watched it, and it was worth it. Definitely worth it. Oh, I shall punch the spinny winds. Got it. I'll punch the spinny wind. What about the straight line winds that they were threatening? We didn't get like any wind. I was watching out the window in my basement, and there was like a little bit of wind, but like we had a storm come through last week that was worse. But it is what it is, I guess. All right. Let's get into the game though. Today we're gonna try and do some dock work a little bit more, maybe some detail work on everything, like the seawall, finish that up, whatnot, get some of those towers built, stick to the theme and whatnot, all that good stuff. This gets a mess. I heard thunder. I heard it. Load my game, load. I wish to play. All right, we are in. Let's go. I haven't decided on these ruins yet. Wait, why is my mouse not working? I can't click. Oh, there we go. Interesting. Okay. Good morning. What's up, Koza? You lost your streak? Damn. It's all good though. We're keeping track of hours watched or time watched now instead of the streaks. But damn, that sucks though. Still. Okay. I was at a charity event all day yesterday and never got a chance to open stream. Oh man. Well, a charity event is well worth going to over the stream, so. Unless we are doing a charity event, then there's no excuses. Then you must show up for the good of the charity. We're gonna get this wall done here. How was said charity event though? Was it fun? Enjoyable? Yeah. We're definitely gonna need more shale ash. We're gonna have to get some materials today, I think. I'm sinking. Ah, come on. Okay. That was the easy part. This way. Let's see here. Was volunteering, ended up working behind the barbecue. Reckon we cooked about 2,000 B&E rolls and probably 1,000 sausage sizzlies. Australian hot dog of sorts. Damn. It's a good bit of shit. That is a lot of stuff. Okay. What do I want to build? What do I want to build the dock out of? I could do pine, but I was thinking maybe do a different material. I want to get like at least like a layer here going. It'll make it a little bit easier to figure out. Maybe a bit of that. Or maybe we should work on that first. We have 30 more ashlar here. I wonder if I have some on my boat. That is a lot of food though. But that's nice of you to volunteer. Let's build this up, I guess. Oh, we're out. All right. Let me see if I have some more on my boat. Else we gotta get some. Was Nadak Day in Australia, which is an indigenous remembrance day, basically, and we were serving the local community, so it feels good. A whole bunch of nice free food to people who need and want it. That's good. The world needs more shit like that. Oh, no, we do not. All right, we gotta go to Trinity Point. Sailing away. I should probably start making more ash or mortar as well. We're probably getting low on that, which means I should probably go get chalk. Alrighty, made it. Back to Trinity Point. Oh wait, we'll do it on our way back. To the shale mine. I do have torches, yeah. I gotta figure out where we were mining last at. So I'm actually kind of curious. So underneath here we have conglomerate, right? I wonder if there's anything under the conglomerate, like granite. I think there might be granite, because if we come up here, I think it was up here by the entrance. There's granite as well. There's conglomerate and granite, but that was like more of a blob. I guess we could do a staircase down at some point and figure out kind of what we're looking at here in this area. I think this is where we last mined at. So we're at level 91 now. We have quite a bit to go down. We're actually pretty high up. I guess let's do it here. I'm doing it this way on purpose, by the way. What's that? Still shale. I guess I could have left that. Let's see what we find down here. Wouldn't be kind of cool if there was not just granite. Oh, I found granite. That's probably just gonna be granite the rest of the way down. Which I guess we'll get some ashlar out of this one. I don't know how much ashlar blocks I have. Mining, yes. Lots of mining. It's funny how multiple of them look. And we're already at 51 here. Hard work pays off? Yeah, except when it's granite. If there's something else below here, then it'll be beneficial. But I don't think there's going to be. I think it's just going to be granite the whole way down. That seems to be the trend. Pretty much once you hit granite, you're stuck with granite. Like Minecraft stone? Yep, pretty much. Granite is the stone of Minecraft. Just everywhere. At level 32, so I guess the conglomerate that I found is just chunks of conglomerate. It's not actually like biome conglomerate, which is fine. I have an area of conglomerate that I can mine, which has granite underneath it as well. I wonder if that's kind of like done intentionally, if granite is really just this common. Like, I wonder if that's like a legit thing. Alright, we're at 17 here and we still haven't hit anything else, so I've given up hope. But we're gonna go all the way down to the mantle. I found titanium. Titanium. Alright. And there we have it. We're all the way down at the mantle. Alright, so it's pretty much just shale and then granite for the rest of the way. Well, at least we know now. I wonder how much level of shale we have left before we kind of do hit the granite area. So we start getting shale around here. So we have a couple layers left. Oh yeah, we got a good bit. We can go down a good bit further. Sweet. Alright, well I'm gonna dig this room back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 more. Get what we came here for. I think there's conglomerate over here. Kind of curious if there's like a center to this. Yeah, see, and then it goes to granite. I think someone once told me there can be special stuff inside the center of these areas. That or this is a really like... Yeah, see, it gets the conglomerate. Yeah, it's almost like a geode. Oh shit, yo. Alright, 1 second, you guys. All right, I'm back. Something like right behind our house got struck by lightning. That was the loudest pop I've ever heard. I'm pretty sure I like legit jumped. We're back. We are back. Yeah. I want to see. I saw everything lit up. Like it was just a bright flash and then I heard a pop. And yeah, and then Ashley, she was cleaning the bathroom up here and she said she saw the bolt come through the backyard. I was looking out there. I don't see anything scorched, but I'm gonna rewind my stream and see if I can see me jump in there. I want to see if I can see the flash in the window here. Okay. Oh, you can. Yo, hold up. You guys gotta see this. She's lucky she's not blind. Seeing lightning up close is literally blinded. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it was so loud. It was so loud. I legit watch this. You can actually see the flash in this screen. So watch right where the $5 is. All right, yo, dono right there. Watch this. I think yeah, okay. Watch how, look how bright that is. You see it? Where's it at? It's coming up, right? Where's it at? Right there. You see how bright that was? And then the pop right after. That's crazy how bright that was. That's the worthy, I'd say. Yeah, I gotta get the timestamp for it. Anyone have timestamp? YouTube does shit with their timestamping. Oh wait, I can just look at this. It's around the, probably around the 35-minute mark. Oh man. Oh, I just saw another flash. That was so crazy loud. Why is my pen not working? There we go. About 30 minutes right now. Yeah, I put it at about 35 lightning strikes, so I'll just go back and grab it. Oh man, though. That, I mean, I know it does not come through on the stream. That was a loud pop, like loud. I thought our house got struck for a minute, but I think she said she saw the bolt kind of go this way, like past like the window and stuff, and like down. So I'm thinking it was like, it had to have been somewhere in this vicinity, like back there. Oh my gosh, I've never heard anything that loud like that during a storm. All right, get back to playing. All right. We're still in the granite here. Wait. I'm like trying to find the center of this. So that's conglomerate, that's conglomerate. So the center's like about here. We gotta keep digging down. Whew. I'm kind of curious if this actually goes back to being conglomerate, if it just stays granite. Kind of seems like it stays at granite. Yeah, maybe this is nothing. Maybe I was lied to. And there's nothing in the middle of here. We're back to the mining? Yes, sir. Honestly, we're just kind of getting distracted today left and right. Lightning strikes, mining, tornadoes. Oh, there's copper here. Maybe that's all that's down here is just copper. Alright, well, fuck it. Alright, okay. Thunder is rumbling. Anonymous, thank you for the $5 donation. This I believe should update. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, go one more. I will definitely keep it up. I also don't know why it didn't do the voiceover, but the message said keep it up. I shall. 2, 3. Oh, I'm pretty sure my heart is still racing from that lightning strike. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can fix why is that not updating? Wait, is this not it? Yeah, here, this should be. Does this change it? Oh, I think. What in the world's going on here? I cancel this. I think it's because you put anonymous in there. Okay. I think that's why. Alright. Anywho, let's get the rest of this. 2, 3. Gotta go one more over. How much ashlar do we have? Okay. Wait, where'd the bone come from? This way. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right, there we go. So we have just about 2 stacks here. We're gonna get one more stack. I usually get about 3 stacks of ashlar before I go back. So, and that'll last. That should last us for the whole stream. And hopefully further than that, but we'll see. I also need to. We might have to go sail out and get chalk from the chalk mine. Thankfully, it's not far. It's like right past the Trinity Tree Farm. So. You don't have to sail far for that. We just have to max out this stack right here. 3 rows. One more row. One more row. Here, let me put a torch here. Yeah. This will. Alright, so we got our 3rd stack. We'll just clear out the rest of this row so it's not half done. And then we will head back Trinity Point. I'll see if I have any chalk stone we can make some quick lime out of. We probably won't, so I'll probably have to go out to the chalk mine, like I was saying earlier, and get some. Some days it'd be like that. Some days we just gotta gather resources, you know? Can't be building every day. We did a lot of building yesterday, though, so that's good. Did make some progress yesterday. That's in the wrong spot. All right. Da, 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 da. All right, let's go up this way. Yeah. Bears, where are you? All the bears are at Holbeck Castle, it seems. Yeah, I'm telling you, Bean, every time I've been building at Holbeck Castle, there's always 3 bears there. Consistently. That is literally like, if we didn't already have the Holbeck Castle started or it like built, I would probably rename that to Bean's Bear Island because there's so many bears on there. And they're consistent too. It's not like there's other spots where bears will respawn, but it's like really slow. When I'm there, it's like every stream, there's like 3 bears that pop up consistently. Let me put this stuff away. Why do I have... Okay. I need to clean up my inventory just a tiny bit here. Like, I don't know why I have that. This can go in here. They're slacking today. By the way, Bean, yesterday he was ambushed by a bear. I gave it time. Seems it was like hour 18. Yeah, it was hour 15 into the stream yesterday. I got attacked by a bear. I was literally like, we were having a serious chat and discussion in the stream. And then all of a sudden I'm going up into the castle to show it off and stuff. And a bear just out of nowhere just RKOs my character. It says, it's trying to sell me stuff. It's titanium. What is this? Lead? Yeah. Okay. He's looking down and suddenly bear. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, let me put this handle away too. We'll use this on a different tool. He was either a honey salesman or an extended car warranty salesman. Yeah, right? Okay, let me see how much chalk we have. Yeah, he was definitely aggressive enough. And then I hit him. I think I killed that one. And there was another bear that was just like popped up. And I went to attack him and he just ran away. All right, yeah, we don't have enough. I don't have any chalk stones, so let's go get some. Yeah, we're gonna take our boat. I don't have a path that leads all the way to the chalk mine yet. So we'll sail out there. Oh. Oh, okay. I know why that didn't come through. It was through YouTube. Someone donated through the YouTube stream. That's why it didn't pop up up there. Okay. I might have to fix that then at some point. I didn't know that there was 2 different things that show up. That's probably why I came through as anonymous too. Huh. I thought they were run under the same thing. I guess not. I don't know how to handle that then. I guess I could have 2 of the displays or something. I don't know. That, or I guess I could update it manually. All right, chalk mine's like straight ahead here. Oh, there's something down here. I just saw it. What up? Oh. Okay. All right. That just goes back up to where? Here we go. Let's go down this way. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess we have a new way into here. What's going on down here? Okay. What an interesting mine this has turned out to be. Oh, we have lots of stuff done on here. What's going on? Alright. Let's do this. Let's just start a new direction here. Much easier. Two more. How much is we up to? Only 600 some. Probably gonna try and go for like a stack or 2 here of chalk. I want to try and make a good bit of mortar, and we're also kind of running low on lime anyway, so be good to have a lot of it. Does anyone know if the rock bombs, if they give you, is it a guaranteed drop of the rock, or does it destroy some of it? Like, am I gonna get, like, if I lit a bomb right here, a rock bomb, right? Not an ore bomb, a rock bomb right here. Would I get the same amount of rock as if I used my pick, or would I get less? And then I guess my other question is, does the bomb destroy drops? I guess this is stuff we could test. I'm not sure, but by the sound of it, Dwayne Johnson would appear. That might be helpful. I could give him my pickaxe and he can mine the stone for me. I guess I'm mostly curious if it'll destroy drops, because if we could set up like a couple of them to go off, that'd be kind of cool. Although then it comes down to like the setup time and the resources to make the bombs. Is it worth it? What you'll get? Hard to say. How much are we up to now? Oh, we almost have a stack. Seems I read there's a certain amount you can expect to lose, like 10% or something like that. I don't know if it's 10% of what the bomb explodes or that as a possibility. Oh. I mean, I guess it makes sense to lose some. I guess maybe one day we'll put it on our list of things to test. I'll go down, I'll explode a bomb, and then I'll go and dig out the same area and see which one gets us more. And then we can explode 2 bombs and see if there's any stuff that gets left behind, you know? All right, we're getting there. We're almost there. We're at 577. Should probably put more torches down. Here we are. All right, less than 100 more stone here. This will be the last little bit here. Then we will head back to Trinity Point. We will turn this all into lime. There you go. Oop. Give me that. All right, so the plan will be to use these 2 stacks. We'll keep that. Whoops. Right there. All right. How do I get out of here? Ah, here we are. I thought it was nighttime. Land ho, sir. Tower ho over there. We should probably trim that wooden tower. It's getting kind of tall. So, for anyone who doesn't know, because of how my world generated, I spawned in the water here. So now every time I die, for some reason it stacks this tower up 1 higher. I've tried destroying the tower 100%. Nothing gets rid of it. So every now and then, when I destroy all my torches, apparently, we have to go through and get rid of the tower. Looks good in the distance. Yeah, the tower does look good. Yeah, so every now and then we gotta come up here. Oh shit, okay. Oh. Okay. Back to the top. Did not mean to fall all the way down to the ground. Below. Oh, okay, okay. I bumped my mouse. Thought it was Jover. Fuck. Alright, I've never had this much trouble taking out this tower. It doesn't want to get destroyed, guys. It's fighting me. I keep trying to get off the ladder part so that I can go down. There we go. It was like slowing me down. It's funny, we were trying to figure that out. One of the devs are streaming and mentioned about if they spawn in water, they spawn on a wood block, mystery solved. Yeah, right? I usually just leave the one wooden block here because it's never gonna go away, so. But yeah, for some reason, even if I have my spawn point set to like I have I used a temporal gear inside the land there, like in Trinity Point to respawn there, it will still generate a block on this. So I guess I have an endless wood farm. In theory. I'll be at a slow wood farm. Yeah, I'd have to find a way to just endlessly kill myself and respawn. It could be quick. Only if you let it be slow. Yeah, right? I was gonna say bear mosh pit. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's take this out. Does one bone only give you one bone meal? That's crazy. I thought it gave you like a couple. I forgot I had all these up here. Huh. Alright, we'll let that go. I gotta relight my torches. Someone dipped them in water. Why you keep dying, Nate? I'm farming some wood, don't you know? Yeah, right? It'd be the only AFK farm in my game. Oh, shit. Here, light those. I didn't realize I had this going. What in the world? Well, apparently we have quicklime. We can make some more mortar. This is perfect. This is essentially what I came here for. I think it's 100. It might be 200. Of course. Fuck it. I think it's 200 for a full, because I think it's 4 per. Yeah, okay, it is 200. Boo. I need more. Oh, this is probably gonna take a little bit for this to be completed. Although that's enough right there pretty much for what we need, so okay. All right, we just gotta cook this now. All right, I got some flint here we don't need. Anything else in here I don't need? No, can't need everything else. So seeing all the NPCs out and about, yeah, they're a little weird. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know what it is about this spot, but they seem to get stuck right here. That one must have bumped its head. Yeah, this guy too. And then one was getting stuck back here. They get stuck very easily. I have to go look. Yeah, he's just... I don't know. That's odd. Yeah, they're definitely, I think it's because of the chiseled blocks on the ground. I think it affects their pathfinding, but I have not yet confirmed it, but I have some down here, although, yeah, these guys wander around pretty. I don't know how these guys got down here. I think they went through the floor, but yeah, their pathfinding seems a little janky. I don't know. I might have to go in and look at their code and give them more AI tasks to help with that. I don't know. I have to go through and see what the vanilla AI tasks are, like all of them. All I have them right now doing is wandering and idling here and there. So might be something with there. Are these the under the table workers? Nah, they don't do it. They just walk around. They're not even workers. They're just wanderers. Yeah, probably phase through. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or spawn underneath when they spawned. These are slabs and stuff, but yeah. I just haven't felt like looking at it. AI tasks are a little bit wonky to set up and stuff, and then I have to like pull animations and stuff and whatnot, so. Although, I think the NPCs have all the animations already, the ones I created. I think they're already built into it, because I just used the model from the villagers that are in the game already. So I think they have all the animations, I just have to utilize them. Would be cool if they could get the animations similar to the trader animations. Yeah, I think they have similar animations already baked in. The villagers do. I just don't utilize them. But yeah, they have tons. They have more animations than the traders do. Like, let me see if I can pull it up. I can show you all the different types of animations. Let me just park my boat real quick. This will also give me a good idea of what ones we have active. Every time you can do a few now and then. Yeah, that was the plan. Let me see here real quick. Programs, mod files, villagers, yeah, assets. Entities, villagers, human. I don't think that's it. I think it's under shapes. Villagers, yeah, here it is. Human. Okay, I think it's under here. Let's see here. What? Of course, the texture's all jank. All right, so here is this, right? So ignore the texture stuff. So if I go into, I think maybe origin, and go to keyframe, these are all the animations they have. Every single line you see here is a different animation that the villager has. So as you can see, there's well over probably 100. This is probably like 10 times more than the trader has. So you have like, they can do book read. So this is what book read looks like. It's literally him sitting there reading a book. And then you have like, let's see, hotel. So you can have them do that. That's fine. They're holding a mug. Obviously he doesn't have a mug, but he could be holding a mug. Stir the pot. Bow, hold, and fire. Greet. He's waving. This would be a cool one. It's the elder balanced. Run. Walk. There's some cool one in here. Sit in chair and ponder. I don't know what this one is. Shelves something. Shelves look maybe. They have a lie down one. He's playing dead. They have a jump one. Jump one's kind of weird. They're hurt. They have a die one too. Ah! But yeah, there is a ton of these. Animations in here. That's them watching. Clap. Different types of clapping. The yawn. So do we make a pop? Yeah. So they're already all baked in there. So all these animations are already in all of my villagers files by default because I copied them. I just have to put them into the game or into the code to utilize in the AI animation or AI task. It's pretty easy to do overall. It's just a matter of like making sure it all goes smoothly. All right, wait, we needed, I wonder, do I have mortar? Because I need to make more of these shale bricks. Getting distracted here. But yeah, like I said, the plan was always to give them more animations over time and stuff and get them pretty much looking like the villagers in the game and whatnot. All cool and shit. Ah, nice. Just a matter of doing it. I pretty much got them doing their general like work, right? And then the idea was I moved on to the expanded growth mod to get the flower growth or propagation method working, which I did. And then I was gonna do the mushroom propagation or whatever you want to call it. After that, trying to think here how I want to do this. Oh yeah, that tower. And then I was gonna go back to the NPC mod or the villagers mod and give them more stuff and try and fix their walking. I literally do not know why they get stuck. I don't know if it's just some weird like thing with the slabs on the ground and they can't pathfind properly unless it's a full block, or you know, maybe it's the chiseled blocks they can't pathfind properly. I'm just not too sure. But it's something. Okay, I also need oak logs. Okay. Yeah. See that and that. Oh, there's a bear. Bring it on. Or stay over, actually stay over there. And try and keep him alive. See, I'm telling you, every time I'm on this island, there is a new bear. Every time. Without fail. Wait. Something's not right. These aren't supposed to be like this. Wait, is it just that corner that's fucked up then? Oh, wait. Okay, I see. Technically, they're supposed to be like that. That's not supposed to be here. We'll do that. I don't know what to do about this corner. Oh, wait. I have like an idea in my head of how I want this tower to go, but I don't know if I want it to be like that large or if I want it to be just like kind of like a smaller little tower. I wish it was daytime. I think I want it to be a little bit taller than this. How did these not get brought up? want the tower to kind of go in a little bit, but I mean, I guess we can kind of still do that. I'm just thinking it's gonna be weird because I want to do I guess we could still make it work. It's this part right here that's being difficult. He's like, what do I do there? Is without having like an overhang? I mean, I guess I could leave it at that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll leave it at that for now. I have an idea for later. Okay. So once we have that in there, let's just, I guess, finish up the rest of this all the way around. Oops. Okay. Might be able to get rid of that. Okay, and then let's do this. It's bugging me. Probably gonna want to bring this up like 3 more, maybe. Okay. All right, interior is gonna be pine planks. Go with our normal pattern here. Ran out of pine. Okay. Words that can never be uttered. I ran out of pine planks. There's always more pine wood somewhere. Alright, let me throw some torches down here. Perfect. Alright. Looking good. We're probably not gonna do a staircase in here, probably just gonna do a ladder. Probably either here or here. Or both. I'm gonna go with I don't know. I hate doing ladders. In the center wouldn't be too bad, actually. We could just do one right up the center. Oh no, is it gonna do this? We're gonna have to start it from the top. It's not gonna let me do it this way for some odd reason. All right, how tall does this tower look? All right, I want to go up like 3 more blocks, I think. Tower looks kind of derpy right now. Let's see what 3 more blocks will do to it. Oops. Two, 3. We're gonna have to take the boat and sail out and come back around as well once we get this like to a good size. Okay. Look at this moldy pie. As in. Alright, how's that look? That looks much better. I like that. That's a good height. All right, let me grab my boat. We're gonna sail out, see how this height looks tower-wise and stuff like that. See if we like it. Kind of cool. It's becoming daytime. It'll give us a good view. Oh, from here it's a good height as well. I like that height. We're gonna have the same corner pieces on that. We do on there. Side. Yeah, I think that's a good height. Maybe 2 more blocks up. Because I gotta remember I'm gonna have the trim on the top part of it as well. So it's gonna be a little bit smaller. So I think 2 more blocks and it'll be really good. Let's sail out this way. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I still wanted to be able to see like the castle and stuff from here, and obviously we'll see like up on that upper part, we'll see the whole castle and a little bit more over here. So the tower won't take too much away. I was a little worried about that, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think it looks good. Let's raise it up 2 more blocks. Maybe 3. Make it a little bit taller, you know? Let me climb. Oh, I think we're gonna be out of pie. The pipe's definitely gonna rot. And then we'll start doing the top part. I think this is pretty good. All right. I need to go make some more granite ashlar. I should have done that before I came up here. The boat. All right, that was the last of our mortars, so we'll have to go back to Trinity Point if we need more. Okay. Debating if I want to go up these parts with oak. Yeah, well, it looks so damn good when the sun is shining on it like that. Yeah, right there. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how that looks when they add the waves. The ocean waves. Would look really cool. And I'm also kind of curious if the new moon lighting or the moon shader will give more of like more lighting at night in regards to like the moon kind of behaving like the sun, and like you'll see reflections and stuff with it or not. Just not as bright, obviously. Because they said they're reworking or they're doing something with moon shaders as well. Yeah, depending on how full the moon is type thing. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. I want to bring wood up. I kind of don't want to. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Or that might not work too well. Where's my pantograph at? What? Oops. That's not what I wanted. These ones might be too tall. I think I get rid of maybe this. And then I do that to this instead. Like that, and then bring this down. Essentially, so... Did that fall all the way down? Oh no, it didn't. Give me that. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, let's trade up some blocks here. Okay. So then, wait, did I not do this one right? No. Okay. are. Yeah, here. All right, last edge here. There we are. Now the floor, let's get rid of this row. Okay. All right, and then the center. I don't know if I want to do the center. Does I have an idea for what I want to do in the center here? But yeah. Flagpole? Yeah. Yeah, I want to do a flagpole inside the center. Big flagpole. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be crazy big, but it'll probably be pretty high up. I'm worried about scale. It's a little bit. But yeah, I guess I could still put it here and then put like maybe like 4 things that kind of go up and hold the center. But I'm trying to think what side would be the best to have the ladder on. Either probably this side, to be honest, because if anything, since the watchtower, you're gonna be watching like out here and like here more than you're gonna be watching the inner bay area. Like you're not really like, if I was a guard, I'm not really concerned about the ships that are already here. I'm concerned about the ships that are coming in and the ships that are leaving. So, and then this also looks out that way. So I feel like this is probably the best side from a logic standpoint. My legs! Fucking obliterated. Jeez. Okay. So this is what we're looking at. So what kind of flag do you guys think we should do? So I'll give you guys a small little, what is this? Get rid of this block real quick. We can either do like a flagpole kind of like this, where it's like the pole and then like, I can't go up that high. So, and then the flag kind of like goes in front of it, you know, kind of like this and hangs down. So you'd have your flag pole in the back and then it's kind of like a banner or type thing. Or do we do this one might be a little tricky to do, but like the ripple effects banner going out like this. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like that. Which one do you guys think would look better? Like a flag like that. That might be a lot of chiseling versus the straight down flagpole. I know we already have some banners. We're gonna kind of obviously copy the design that we have on them. So that's why I was thinking it might be better to do a banner, because we have some over there. Like you can kind of see them on the side here. They hang down when you walk into the main entrance of the castle. So that's why I was thinking of doing the hang down in front one, but the wavy one could look cool too. I'm not sure which one I want to do. I wonder how high up we'd have to make it go as well. I guess we'd have to go higher with the banner, right? And it would take more view versus like, we'd probably only have to go about this high for the flagpole one, right? And then let's see, it'd probably have to go out maybe like this many blocks. Let's drop down here real quick. Maybe a little bit more. Nah, we'd have to go out at least 3 more blocks that way probably. All right, let me go. Let's at least do like a very rudimentary design for this, right? So let's say we're gonna go with this, and then let's go like 3 more blocks out this way, right? This is not gonna be the final one. But let's say we did it about like that. Let's see how that looks from a distance. We'll take our boat out. We'll sail around a little bit. See how it looks. Let's go down this way. And the tower's not done, by the way, like being worked on. I'm just kind of curious on this one. I might have to go out like 2 more blocks, I'm thinking. Just from a standing point. Although that's not too bad. You got to remember the flagpole itself will be thinner as well. It's not going to be that thick. But neither will the flag as well. The flag will be thinner. Oh, it'll probably be about that wide though. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think that's a good like size. I wonder if the waves will be like higher and stuff in areas where it's storming. I wonder if they'll be able to do that since the game uses like a dynamic weather system. Oh, that's a perfect size. Yeah, that fits really well. I like that a lot. Yeah, we're definitely going with that. That size anyway. Cool. All right, let's get we're gonna build that next. We're gonna need some supplies. I know we're gonna need granite rock, oak log. We are gonna need chalk as well, I believe. I don't know if I have that with me. And we're gonna need andesite and shale, which I have. Oh, we do have chalk. All right, so we have that. I have the shale on me already, and andesite. All right, cool. That should be all we need. Actually, let me get rid of this ladder on the side as well. Leave this one here just in case. Let's climb up. Come on. Really gonna be annoying like this. Okay, and now the hard part. Alright, I think... Where's the granite at? The one nice thing is it'll be pretty much... Well, I guess actually, do we want to make it... Yeah, probably thinner. About that thin. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of this. It doesn't kind of look like it's attached. I might actually... clear out a section in here. Yeah, kind of like that. So it kind of looks like it's attached to the pole. Okay. That'll be good. And then let's do... yeah, let's just do this top part first. So this is where it's gonna get a little tricky, I feel. I feel like we gotta try and curve it into this one, right? So if anything, let's just do this. So there's gonna be a curve here that we have to kind of make work. So what we'll do is we will play around with this a little bit just on here. So it's got to be too wide, right? Yeah, I think that works out pretty well. Let's keep going. Back into, now we got to do another curve here. We might be able to just kind of mirror it. If I can figure out how I did that. It's a little bit different. We could actually make this, this might be a good idea to do this and bring it out one. Kind of like that. Yeah. I wish I could bring it out one more. I know I could, but I think that'll just be a little too complicated there. If anything, we could bring it back another one like here. And then do something like this. Yeah. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Let's strip it down all the way down to the shell and just kind of see if we like at least the top portion of it. I feel like I have to keep this one. I guess some of these we can just do. Yeah, like see, these can just, let's get rid of the big ones first. Yeah, now get rid of everything else. Oops. Okay. All right, we have to do the bottom because I think that's going to be extremely pain in the ass level tier to figure out if that looks good or not. So just do this. Is it not considered as attached there? Okay. It's getting dark and I do not have my lantern. Let's try and get this all cleared out. I think I lost a block. Damn it. I should just chisel them all. Then they won't fall. No, how do I undo that? Okay, I think it was just that. Where did I lose the block at? I think it was right under there. This is where dyed blocks of cloth of wool would shine. I agree. It's a shame the game doesn't have those in it. Thankfully, we can kind of make do with just stone, so it's not like... But yeah, I do agree. Wool blocks would be very nice. This is a pretty good workaround. Alright, wait. We have to figure out what block I'm missing. Yeah, it's right in there. I always recall my flag on that Minecraft world. I was so proud of that build. One of the few, to be honest. I don't remember the flag. I'm sure if I saw a screenshot of it, I'd remember it. Okay. There we go. I kind of want to add 2 more onto this. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's go see how this looks from a distance. I'm gonna grab my torch and put it up here so that we can see. I'm also gonna get rid of this tower real quick so that we can tell what it looks like without that. I think it's gonna look pretty good though. Same with this one. All right, let me go get my torch real quick, or not torch, lantern. I'm gonna put it up here. That was the large island one. I wish I had the seed for it. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be that world. I just don't remember the flag. And let me just plop this down right here. Lights up the whole thing. All right, let's go get on my boat. Oh, from here that looks really good. Wow. I'm actually impressed. I don't even know if I've got screenshotted much. I'm horrible about screenshotting. Glass? Oh, glass would work. I mean, you're kind of limited in your... Well, I guess you're not really limited in your color choice. But I think with glasses, I guess it'd be almost too transparent. I feel like this shows up better than glass would. No. Yeah, that looks good. It even has like the wavy feature to it. No, not that. Your eyeglass, I meant. Oh, the spyglass. Got you. Sorry. Now you're good. I want to see what it looks like from a distance. Like up close, I can see it, you know? I'm curious how it looks from like far out. More so. Yeah, you can't see the end of it, which is fine. Yeah, it's gonna look sick during the daytime. Yeah, and it still has that curve of appeal to it, which is what I was kind of curious if we would get. You can kind of see it. During the nighttime, it's hard, but... Perfect. All right, let's head back. We'll continue working on it. We'll add some detail in there. Definitely need to make lighting so at night it's equally noticeable. Yeah, I'm going to. I'll have torches up there and stuff. Lighting I usually do last. Because then I've kind of decided where everything's gonna be at, and it's a little bit easier for me to like not have to like think about, oh well, I already have lighting here, or you know, I'll just put the lighting in last. Some spots like along the edge there, like we'll probably do along here, and actually up here I'll put torches and stuff, but it's easier to do once like it's complete. But yeah, for this part we're still, I gotta put down some torches here though, so we can have some light in here. Okay, let's go on it. Okay, so now we gotta work on the design. So I'm actually kind of, I should have ran over there. Let's run over there real quick. I want to see how I did part of this over here, because I'm pretty sure I did the back as like a flat. It was flat, and then the one side was kind of like 3D-ish in a sense. I don't know if I want to replicate that or not. God, it is so dark. Might have to sleep in bed. I've been trying to avoid sleeping at night. Did you lose your lantern? No, it's at the top of the tower. I was using it to light up the flag so I could see what it looked like. What the fuck, bro? Hey! Sit down. Sit. Sit. Stop it! God, he's vicious. Oh my god. Alright, Jesus. That was a mauling, bro. Ugh. Even from over here, it looks good. Ambushed again, been working overtime. Yeah, I'm telling you, this island is legit like Bear Island. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if these were bears here. Surface bow torn. Oh. I must have just gone out of range. Oh wait, no, they both are. Oh, so I did 4 and then, oh, okay. I did 2 and 2. I think that's how that's set up. Not Mr. Berenstein. He's naming them now. He's so comfortable with the amount that are attacking me. He's naming them. Oh, whoa. 102. Where'd all these... There was torches in here? I did not know that. Their freshness went down. The fuck? How is my inventory more fresh than a storage vessel? Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. You cold as hell? Yeah, I guess so. The temperature outside doesn't affect your inventory, but instead in world storage? Won't deny that after what he did to Mr. Berenstein? Bro, we should be talking about what Mr. Berenstein did to me, alright? I almost died. I saw the light, alright? It was there. I was practically dead on the ground. Mr. Berenstein left me no choice, all right? It was like that scene from, what was that movie that DiCaprio was in, and he finally got that, like, Emmy or whatever the hell he was trying to get. What was that movie? I don't remember the name of it. Come on, someone's got to know it. All you bear enthusiasts out there were probably rooting for the bear the entire time. Sickos. Yeah, get him, bear. He got what? He got like whatever they give actors for being good. Golden Globe. I don't know what it was called. Oscar, that was it. He got an Oscar, I think. I'm gonna have to look it up. What movie was it? I just had 7. Maybe it wasn't that. All right, well, I'll just look up movies. I just remember lots of snow. Yeah. Oh, it was called The Revenant. You guys ever seen a movie? It wasn't that good. It was I didn't think it was that good personally anyway. But yeah, he gets mauled by a bear in that movie. Like straight up. Just pure mauling of bear. I wouldn't be surprised if Bean was the director for that movie. Bean's like, all right, so about, you know, a third of the way into the movie, you're gonna get your ass kicked by a bear. All right, that's just how it's gonna go down. You're just gonna lay there and take it, and I'm gonna laugh the entire time. And we're gonna use a real bear, by the way. Good luck. That was Bean. Everybody filming the movie's like, should we stop this? Bean's like, no, keep rolling, this is pure content. Well, that's what the middle B in my username is. Bean Bear Beanie. Yeah. This guy, I tell you, rooting for the Bears. All right. Let's get this flag going. What kind of tail do we want on it? I'm thinking I do like a triangle in there. Oh my god. The nice thing is once we make one of these, we can kind of just copy and paste them. Unless we want them to go the other way. Stop. I shall not be stopped. I shall not be stopped. All right. All right, this part might actually be a little tricky here. I meant to figure out. Okay, it's pretty much just one in on all of these, right? Yeah. At least the bear can't get me up here. Okay. So I was thinking... something like that. Okay, that looks pretty good if you ask me. Okay. I was watching a video by an indie dev talking about how he optimized his game around shader compilation. He said he recorded his inputs for the level, then as the level loads, he has his inputs played at 10 times the speed behind a loading screen to play through the level and trigger all shaders to compile. Huh? Huh. Interesting. He mutes the audio during the loading screen, but I think I'd be fine to have the sounds playing as the game. it's like super fast. All right, we need to put chalk in here. Oh shit, it's already 2. Okay. This might be... I'm gonna have to make this one out. So like, oh, not like that. We'll figure it out. Let me just do this part. Oh shit, though. Oh no, that should be fine. Here, you know what? Before I go doing that side, let's put this back. Now that I know, let's do the outline one more further here. Just so I'm 100%. So this flag's gonna be pretty thick. Why can't I place there? Is this its own block? Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. Is that right? I guess so. Oh, and up here too. Okay. Hang on, I'll reach out in a minute. Block boundary? Yeah. Will it still be centered, the mast? Yes, it will still be centered on the mast, but it's going to come out one block on each side. I can't get the image of this flag being a flattened, curvy tub someone stuck on a tree. Making fun of my flag, buddy. Come on. What's up with that? It is gonna be pretty thick. I gotta do the same thing here. Oh wait, no I don't. Here I do though. And here. Oh, okay. You be like that. Oh, okay. Did that work? I think I fucked it. I think I just deleted the block. I did. Dumb. Oh. That's what we want. Yeah, now it's 2. I gotta do the same thing on this one. Oops. Okay. I gotta do the same thing on this. I needed that. Shit. Fuck it. Okay, there we go. So now what I can do is switch to the chalk and basically just fill where we can in with chalk. I'll be all sorts of evil tonight. First bears and clawing flags, tubs. Man, insulting my flag. It's gonna be a majestic flag, right? I hope. At least the other side will be pretty easy, I think. Now that we have this side mostly figured out. Oh, I was missing a block. All right, there we go. We got that part in. Easy, easy, easy. And now the andesite, right? Is it andesite or is it shale? Yeah, the andesite's the center portion. Damn. I don't know what block I put that andesite on, but it was one of them. We should be able to auto add materials to chisel blocks based on what we were working on in the adjacent blocks, I feel. Yeah. I think that'd be kind of a cool feature. I wouldn't mind it being a toggleable feature though. Mainly because I feel like it could end up causing you to like maybe miss add a block. If that makes sense. Without realizing you're moving on to another block. I don't know. I guess maybe it could be beneficial. I guess if you're working on something and you know you're like, if I know I'm going to be doing the whole line here, it would be helpful. I agree. Yeah, that'd be a pretty cool feature, I guess, overall. What in the hell, bro? I wish I had a picture of the flag. It seems like a perfect reason to have the copy paste feature. Yep. I think the save feature, I mean, wow, you had me going there. Save feature would be kind of cool too. The portfolio thing. I like that personally as well. A little bit more fine-tuned, but all right, I have to go I have to figure out how to get down from here first. Okay, I guess we'll just do this. Let me put this up here. All right, we have to go back to the bridge. I want to see the pattern and how I did it. I guess we'll get to see how this flag looks from a distance as well. You got that to work, didn't you? Yeah, actually, it was funny. It was maybe a couple days after I had kind of complained I guess I complained about it not storing the block like materials in the schematic. He put out a patch, QP put out a patch that added the block. It remembers the materials for the block now. So if you copy something that has more than one material in it, it will let you just paste that, which is cool. All right, besides the dirt at the bottom, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It was kind of funny that it happened a little bit after. I don't know if maybe he saw me complaining about it, or someone else complained about it, or someone talked to him about it from the stream or whatnot. Not too sure, but it was kind of like funny how it happened literally like a couple days later. I'm just grabbing a screenshot of this real quick so I can do this. Okay. What was the other thing that got fixed or changed like a day after I said something? There was like just a general patch where something got like changed up after I said something, but I can't remember what it was. Damn, I wish I remember now. The dev that fixed it's like, damn, this guy doesn't even remember. I won't lie, the dirt makes it look kind of butt. Man, what was the thing? I can't remember what it was. Oh well, it was something. All right, let's see how this is gonna look when I do this. Oh shit, where's my screenshot? Here it is. Oh, no. Oh, okay. This ended differently here. So technically it should have ended like right here, and then the rest of this would be white, but I feel like that'd be too short, maybe. Maybe not. Like, what if I just... Yeah, that's actually not too bad. I could always move it all down one as well to get this like a little bit closer to here. I think I might actually do that. What am I doing? just want it down to here. But that would be 1, 2, 3. So this is already getting it. Okay, that'll be fine. So where are we working at here? Okay. That is the flag right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, we can get rid of all this dirt. All right, now we gotta do this side. Oh, it's a little too close. Okay, so first things first, let's clear all this out. Oh wait, we have to add all this. What? Oh, interesting. Wait. Okay, I think this is correct. We'll find out one way or another, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling about this side, though. Okay, I kind of messed that up. I feel like, what? Okay, that's supposed to be like that, right? Can I get another dirt block on here? Yeah. No, that's not supposed to be there. Okay. And then, yeah, this was supposed to be... I think I can bring this down. Oh, it's going to be annoying about it. We can do that. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, there's no easy way to do this. Some dirt doing this, but... Okay, there we go. Okay, and then now we can start clearing all this. Kind of weird, some of these corner spots, but that's fine. As long as it looks good at the end of the day. I knew there's something weird about this corner. All right, cool. So then should just be able to mostly just copy this. Wait, why is that? Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. I thought I messed up. Cool, that lightning flash. I don't understand what's going on here. Okay. It wasn't letting me. Oh no. Okay. Oh well. It wasn't like letting me select the grant or chalk there. This isn't gonna work. That will though. Okay. Wait, this is all shown as granite here. Do they all just show as granite? No, some of these are because these are pure chalk ones. No, wait a second here. Why is this all showing as granite? It looks like chalk, does it? Does it not? Maybe as I started with, yeah, you know what? Okay, they all say granite. Okay, it depends on what block you start with. Okay. I was gonna say, it looks like chalk. Well, that I actually am not sure about, but I guess it does. Okay. All right, let's fill in this now. I have no idea what's going on here. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Make me do this again. Okay, cool. And then now we need the shell. All right, there we go. All done. Flag is complete. Let's get in our damn boat and let's go see how this looks. This flag better look so damn majestic. It does look kind of bulky from the bottom, but I guess maybe I could get rid of the granite that kind of gives it like the shadowy effect, but I don't think it will look as good from a distance, which again is probably mostly what we're going to be like when you look at this flag from a distance is probably going to be the biggest like thing here. From here it looks really good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that looks really good. And yeah, I think the granite on the sides does help a bit. Yeah, that's nice. Let's look with the spyglass. But I think the spyglass is a little bit of a weird render. Like, I think from here it almost looks better. There you go. All right, sail back. It's hard to see when it's tiny versus in game. Spyglass helps. Yeah, well, it's more so when you look at something from like when you're looking like from back that over that way. When at least when I'm looking at it, is I'm looking for how it scales in the distance. You know, like I know how it looks from close up. Like I can go up here and I know how it looks, right? Like I don't need to know like that. I want to see from like a distance. Can I still see the pattern? Can I still see the like wave curves in it and stuff like that? So. But yeah, I mean, it looks good with the spyglass, for sure. But yeah, the size and scale of it is more so what I was trying to see. Make sure it's not too big compared to the rest of the tower. Does it take up too much for the rest of the castle view and stuff like that? No. But yeah, it looks good. I think if we went any larger with it, it would have definitely been too big. I think it's definitely at the largest it can be. And if anything, I might be able to Maybe lessen the pole a little bit, because I feel like the pole stands out almost too much. I think if we were to kind of like maybe shrink it down like a little bit or thin it out, I think it would look better. The overall size scale as well. Yeah, it looks good. From down here, it looks kind of weird because you're like, oh my gosh, what is up with what's going on here and stuff. But it's just how we had to do it. Yeah, like if I could probably. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Is the flag going the same direction as the wind always goes? Just out of dumb curiosity. Actually, unintentionally, it is. It is going that way, which is the same way the wind goes. That was not done intentionally. I didn't even think about that. Ah, you fucker. What's going on here? Nice, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Now if only I could make it actually wave. Yeah, something even Minecraft wasn't able to do. Yeah, right? They kind of had it. They had their little banners. I never really found them to be that useful, to be honest. I don't know, my builds were a little bit, I guess, too large scale for them. They wouldn't even work in this game if they added, like, banners like that. For, like, most of my stuff. Maybe locally around the city, like Trinity Point, but not to, like, the scale that we would need. Minecraft had its banners sway in perfect rigidity. Like someone washed them with too much starch. Yeah, exactly. Very true, very true. Alright, I think that will look better. Already looks better if you ask me. Yeah, it's been nighttime already. I feel like it was barely daytime. Yeah, that looks a lot better. The pole is a little bit too large on there. That's much better looking. Okay. Cool. All right, cool. Let's get the rest of this tower done. I can't believe we spent all stream on this tower, and I was hoping to get all of this done and then the dock laid out here, but that did not happen. I guess we still got like what, 40 minutes? So much for that. All right, the next step is I need more of these. Yeah, it's oh, oh no, shit. Damn it. Of course. Go. Cool, I thought I broke that for the final block there. I think it's just this side, right? Yeah. I'd be interested if there was a brooch item that caused you to emit light, even if faintly, so you could see in the dark. There actually is. I don't know. It might just be 121, but I know they made it so that the temporal amulet glows when you wear it. I don't know if it's like a crazy amount, but it'd be enough to see in the dark, and you can wear it. But I'm pretty sure it's just 121. I don't think it is 120. Oh, I totally missed it. Yeah, it's like one of those small little details. I think there was something else that does as well. Let me see. Temporal. Yeah, so this is the one. This is the necklace here. I don't have any rope I'd try it out because I'm pretty sure it's 121, but it might be nah. And then there is, I think this, I don't know if you can wear this. This might as well. It says it's a clothing category, but this one might as well. And I think that was it. I could have sworn there was one other thing that they said glows, but this might as well. Man, I could have sworn there was one other thing that glows. Damn. I'm disappointed I can't remember now. I'm debating if I want to do that same pattern on the bottom part of this, or I might just leave it since we have the wood there. Actually, I think I'm going to. Let's do this though. Fills the eye up. Yeah, I don't want to overload it with too many details as well. I should have brought my glass panes because they would actually be pretty good here. I guess I could make some. We might actually have, oh, you know what? I bet you I have them stored in my portfolio inside the QP chisel portfolio. Maybe I'll just use those. I just need walnut planks. Build, damn it. What? Perfect. Okay. Leave all the dirt here. Oh, I thought I was about to fall. All right, I do want to get all that dirt. All right, we got that part done. Yeah, it looks pretty good from here. Let me see here though. Do I have, are these chiseled blocks? Yeah, they are. Portfolio. I have these windows, but these aren't the ones I want. I guess I never copied them. Oh no, that's what these are. Glass panes. These are centered. All right, these are what I want. We need walnut though, planks, and I need glass, obviously. I guess I'll need the pantograph too. Do 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 do. Yeah, it does look good. I still feel like it needs something on the bottom here, but maybe I'm just overthinking it a little bit. I think once I put the windows in, it might, but maybe if I raise the dirt up a little bit around the edge here, it won't feel like it needs as much. Maybe. That's hard to say. Let's see. I have glass here. Oh, I do have the lead panes. I don't want to use them for this though. We need walnut planks. 41 might be enough. Let me bring some logs just in case. How many more days do these have? 4 days, right? Oh. Alright, let's tower up with dirt, I guess. So that one right there, this road does not matter, so we can skip that. So we'll probably start, I want to say probably skip that row, probably right here. So let's just do this. Let's go into P. We're gonna need to rotate. Alright, how much higher up do I want to go with the? Probably in there like 3 blocks. What ladder's that? I probably should just put glass in here, to be honest. Save ourselves some ashlar. Okay. Ah. I got daytime quick. Alright, let me see if that height's good enough. Holy sunlight. Maybe if I want to go one more block up. Nah, I think that's good. Nah, we gotta go up one more block. Of course. Okay. I think that's this row. Wait, can I get over here? Of course, that block fell all the way down there. Did I get it? I didn't hear the popping sounds. I did not. There we go. Holy, what is going on here? Oh, the ladder though. Oh, I didn't think about that. All right, we might have to figure out a different spot for the ladder. I did not take the ladder into consideration. So I'm installing Debian on an old HP laptop with an Intel i5 processor. My goal is to try and get my space game, if I can ever get a working prototype. Monka. To run on the laptop. If it won't, oh well, but I think it'd be funny to get a game with a scale 10 times larger than the observable universe to run on the potato. That would be something. I wish you the best of luck. Damn, I can't believe I didn't think about that. It's fine. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, I guess we gotta figure out this ladder situation first. Also, I'm surprised how useful Copilot is. It's been a major help to me so far. Oh yeah, Copilot's great. I use it for a lot of my programming assistance. And yeah, it is really nice how useful it is for a lot of things. Definitely my favorite AI. I've used Google's Gemini. I've used Copilot, or I tried using ChatGPT. I didn't really get very far in it. And Copilot so far has been my favorite one. I don't know if it's because I started with it and it's just like I like how it works, but yeah. What in the hell? Bruh. Alright, we're just gonna have the ladder here, and I'll put another one here probably. I don't understand what's wrong with the ladders in my world. Okay, let's get rid of that. All right, let's get the final windows in here. Where's my dirt? Uh-oh. I was like, why are they not getting pushed out? Okay. There we go. Let me just go up here and get any blocks that are still remaining, and then also down below. Alright, yeah, do I have, yeah, I have conglomerate probably. Let's do something like this. I think this will help a little bit at the end of the day. do a little bit of adjustments over here. Okay, gotta continue over here though. Alright, that might help with a little bit of this bottom area. I don't know. Let's go over here and find out. It helped a little bit, raising up, at least from this angle. This is where I was kind of having issues with, is on this side. I felt like it was way too low, so I imagine the other side's probably pretty similar. Ooh, I saw that lightning strike. Holy crap, that was right there. Why can't I move my boat? Yeah, that looks good. I don't like the hard transition with that, the edge of the seawall section, though. I might do something there, but that could be easy to fix. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks good. That came out very nice. Oh my gosh. I saw another lightning strike. There's a lot of lightning strikes around here. I hope I don't get hit. Wait, no, come back. This was in here. Pretty sure. And clean up a little bit here. Okay. Alrighty there, guys. I think I'm gonna call the stream here a little bit early. I don't want to start on another thing this close to the end of the stream, so we only have about 10 minutes left. So we're gonna call it here for tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna try and work on getting the seawall done, getting like the design in here and stuff, and making it not look as rigid, a little bit more nicer looking. Maybe get this tower built too. I don't think it's gonna be a full tower like that one. I think it's gonna be a lot smaller. Just a little like entranceway into the seawall. And then yeah, hopefully get the dock started as well. That'll be our plan for tomorrow. Let's see here. But yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, take it easy, keep being awesome, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. All right, bye bye.
All the roads we travel, the journey of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye. Arm in arm we're standing side by side. Memories fade but legends never die. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day.
Like this, oh my god, why does it have to have such a cute face? Oh! How the fuck did you die? You're a, what the hell? You, no! Are you kidding me? That's not even fair! No!
I never really wanna hold back. I got dreams, wanna go fast. Know this energy's here to last. Not a glass half full, overflow that. Gotta keep your eyes up on the prize. Only got one life, so it's worth a try. Fighting makes you feel alive. That's the only way to live it right. Get to the grave. My mind is full of the memories, yeah.
His freaking arms are like flailing. Go, souls, go! Oh no, my god!
Nice job, man. That's just slamming this one.
I'm sorry! I thought you were on this side of me!
Oh, Jack.
Oh, nice! Let's go! Damn, souls! Holy shit! Souls just laid them out. They're on the move, boys.
I don't know which one's mine.
They're all going the same.
Yeah, I don't either.
I wonder what happens. Do they all get the same?
Now we can feel some sorrow. A new day it starts tomorrow. Wake up, new dreams.
Let me go with it's neither.
Imagine if I get a Joker kill right here. How pog would that be? Oh, I get 2 of 4.
I was killing him.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
To follow a new goal and bring
Damn, that poor soul right there just got blasted. I'm a legend, okay? You don't mess with Cyrus, alright? I'm 7-0 this game.
back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control.
Watch Streak Salzburg. Bellator is currently on a 200 stream streak. You finally hit it. You did. I got a balloon for it. It kind of deflated though. All right, but I got a balloon here for you. There it is. I remember too. I've had this balloon sitting up there for like 2 weeks now. Congratulations on the 200 stream streak. I know we've all been looking forward to it. There you go. That's the link to the run! I don't have armor on. Where the fuck did that bear come from? Alrighty guys, that is where we are gonna call it the stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun one, but as always, guys, take it easy, keep being awesome. I'll see you guys all in the next one. All right, bye bye.